I'm Preston Wainwright, and this is my mom, Amanda. She's a United States Postal Inspector, which means she solves any crime that uses the mail. My dad was an inspector too, one of the best, until I lost him and the use of my legs in a car accident. Now I'm following my own dream with an internship in the crime lab and the help of my best friends. Together, we are the Inspectors.
Customs sees this at the International Entry Unit at Dulles.
It's incredible. How much does something like this cost on the street?
Well, extensive poaching has made these very rare, and with rarity comes a higher price tag, but no amount of money is worth the actual value of its life.
Yeah, you know, I've always admired elephants. They're such an advanced species. I mean, they're empathetic, they're self-aware, they fear, they love. They even mourn each other when they pass.
Well, this one must have died decades ago. It looks ancient.
No, this one's fresh. They just chemically treated it to make it look old. Carbon dating tells us this tusk was on a living elephant just 3 years ago.
3 years? Isn't that a violation of the Endangered Species Act?
Yes, as well as a multitude of international trade laws.
Yeah, not to mention stewardship and just basic humanity. Hey, Preston, can you make a note on this insignia? Need to make sure that our forensics photographer captures every inch.
Customs confirmed this tusk was mailed to a Cynthia Wren.
Cynthia Wren, Miss Community Service?
That's the one. Looks like she just made our endangered species list.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
Of course Noah can stay here while his house gets fumigated. Couldn't take more than a week. Where's the rest of his family staying?
They're going to Florida, but he has to stay here because we have our exams.
Happy to have him.
Good. Glad you feel that way, because I kind of already said yes.
Wainwright, hey, thank you for having me. I want you to know that I plan to earn my keep. Maybe one night I could cook a meal.
No, that's okay.
It's good.
You're probably right. I'm better at eating meals. But I don't want to put you guys out. I can sleep in the garage.
Don't be silly. You don't have to sleep in the garage. You'll sleep in Preston's room. Here, let me give you a hand.
Yeah, man, our house is your house.
Whoa. Looks like your backpack is moving. Is there something alive in here?
You didn't bring Wally, did you?
Wally?
I can leave him at the house. You get all fumigated.
Wally?
I gotta go back and get some more stuff. Keep an eye on him for me, will you?
Wally?
His pet boa constrictor?
Okay, I'm just gonna go wash my hands.
Are we gonna let Cynthia Wren get away with killing innocent elephants? No! Are we gonna do something about it? No! Let me hear you! Let's save the elephants! Yeah! Let's save the elephants! Let's save the elephants! Let's save the elephants! Let's save the elephants!
These people are out here every day. As if that isn't bad enough for business, now the search warrant? Can't you get rid of them?
I'm your lawyer. There's a warrant and the warrant checks out.
No. This is fossilized walrus. There are no regulations on walrus.
Please advise your client that the search warrant covers all ivory on the premises.
Cynthia Wren is a respected member of this community. She is the chairwoman of the local Women's Business Alliance, and she volunteers her time and money for at-risk youth and numerous other charities.
Oh, yeah, she's a real hometown favorite. We haven't accused your client of anything.
But the illegal tusk was addressed to your client, and we take things like that seriously.
Everything I order is legal. I was told that tusk was over 100 years old.
Well, this brings up the issue of your supplier in Tanzania.
Supplier? I ordered the one tusk from the guy and he lied to me about it.
Well, this supplier is a known poacher and possible warlord.
Irrelevant. My client was misled. It's not a crime to be fooled.
Well, you can play this however you like.
Anyone can make a mistake. I'll be more careful next time.
I make a mistake in my job, there are consequences.
If anything, I'm the victim. I haven't hurt anyone.
You better hurt the elephant.
I'm out a lot of money and I'll never get it back.
That money is now most likely in the hands of a militant tribal army or a terrorist organization. How do you feel about that?
Or the fact that these poachers are murdering park rangers who are trying to protect these animals.
Surely someone as caring and altruistic as you would have a problem with it.
Everything in my store is legal.
I hope so.
That's it. I can't absorb any more anthropology tonight. I've still got a bunch of signs to make for the protest tomorrow anyway. You guys will be there, right?
Yeah, we'll be there. It's a great cause. What was it about again?
It's about the extinction of elephants.
Right. We're opposed to that, right?
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Veronica's right. I'm gonna pack it in too. I want to be fresh for this test.
Sounds good. What is that? It's an air purifier. It's for my allergies.
It sounds like a 747 is landing on the house. How do you sleep with that on?
Easy. Voila! Problem solved. That's funny. That guy was crazy. That's funny. That's genius funny.
Hey, are you ever gonna go to sleep?
Sorry, dude. I didn't know I was keeping you awake.
Who could possibly be here at 12:30 in the morning?
Man, I forgot. I'm sorry. I ordered a pizza. Do you have $2 for the tip?
It's not enough.
Maybe we overlooked something in the search.
They tested it all. Even the Chinese warrior daggers are hundreds of years old. Every piece is legitimate. We can't touch her.
What about the tusk?
She says she didn't know it was a fresh kill, and we can't prove otherwise.
She's lying. That woman is involved somehow. I'm sure of it. If we could just set up surveillance.
After a clean search. We're not talking about an ex-con here. Cynthia Wren is a pillar of the community.
Yeah, I've heard. I just don't buy it. What if we...
Amanda, I know how hard you've worked this case, and you've done everything right. Now, I trust your instincts, but without more evidence, we just don't have much to go on. And you've got lots of other cases that need your attention.
So what do you think of the bolognese?
Molto bene, delicioso, mille grazie per le facce.
Totally.
So you like it?
Love it. Noah, what do you need?
He's looking for ketchup. Not on my bolognese, man.
Okay. What about hot sauce?
No.
Okay. Strict. Oh, by the way, you guys have an electrician, right?
Well, I'm sure we could get one if we had to. What's the problem?
One of the plugs in Preston's room is blown out.
It was working fine before you plugged in your little, what do you call that thing?
My Groomista 3000. It's awesome. Gotta look sharp. Gotta stay competitive.
Right. I'll check on that.
Oh, time for another laundry load.
That's the 5th load today. Is laundry a side business for him?
No, he's driving me nuts too. Only 5 more days.
Yeah, we'll get through it. We made it through worse.
I can't believe that Mr. Downing wants to take you off the case.
Well, he's the inspector in charge. And the search of Cynthia Wren's store was a big dead end. Yeah, maybe she's a fence or a middleman, maybe something more. At the very least, she's hiding something.
I know Veronica's been going to those demonstrations. She was telling me about the poachers.
You know, it's more than just about the elephants. These are really bad people, Preston. But there are other cases I should be focusing on.
Well, it's like Dad used to always say, never give up. Situation can change in a minute.
He was right.
Oh, hey, so Veronica sent me this. Now, I know you said it's not all about the elephants, but come on.
Oh, you're killing
Look
me.
at him.
No,
Just
he's too
look at
cute.
him.
Oh, I can't. Oh, play it again.
Here, hold
No.
on.
They're so little. Oh.
You keep watching that.
All right, there's no reason to panic, and there's no reason to upset your mom unnecessarily until we have all the facts.
All the facts? There's just one fact. There's a boa constrictor on the loose in our house.
Shh. Okay, he keeps to himself, he never leaves the building, and honestly, he always shows up in a reasonable amount of time.
How do we find him?
Can't back this up biologically, but in the past, he has resurfaced when I play country music at high volume.
All right, for the moment, I'm not gonna say anything to my mom, but we need to find Wally by tomorrow.
Okay, but just remember, to a snake, that's probably not a reasonable amount of time.
Find the snake.
Great sign. Nothing like the simple approach.
Thanks.
Hey, come on, Noah. Let's get a closer look.
It's your fault that they are here.
The way it was supposed to be dated, anybody would know how to do their...
Everything will be done right. So just pay me the money that you owe me, okay? Just pay it.
Okay, that was strange.
I hate it when you say that. Let's just go back to the protest.
No, come on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bingo. Now that's suspicious.
It's even worse than strange. I almost didn't come to this today, and I should have listened to myself.
That's just because you don't want to follow him.
Wait, we're following him?
Yep. Hey, that's a cool necklace. We're gonna get something like that.
I might be able to track one down for you.
Can I see it? Do you mind?
Preston, can you make a note on this insignia?
You did this? It's impressive.
Can I try it on?
They're not cheap. And cash only.
All right, so how do we get one?
I have a little studio downtown if you're really interested. Remember, cash only.
That was intense.
That was a guilty dude. I went to a protest at this woman's store today, and she's talking to this guy. And he's kind of sketchy. He's wearing this necklace, has a piece of ivory on it. What I noticed on the piece of ivory was the same design as the one from the tusk.
Preston Keith Wainwright, you followed him?
We were just going in the same direction, more or less.
You didn't happen to get his license plate number, did you?
You know, I guess if we were still on this case, if we were, and we'd run this guy's plate through the DMV, get a name, check him for priors, and any ties to smuggling, right?
Yeah, if we were still on the case. On the other hand, this could fall under the category of tying up loose ends as we go through the process of closing our file.
Well, I don't know that it would fall necessarily, but it could certainly squeeze.
No, squeezing is not the worst option.
Yeah, I think there's somebody could defend his due diligence in closing a file.
Me? This is either we or it's nothing.
Oh, it's never a question, boss. It's always we. Squeeze away.
Molly. Molly. What are you doing? To catch a snake, you gotta think like a snake. Come on, Wally. Show yourself. Easy. Not so aggressive. You don't want to scare him. Yeah, I'm really not that concerned about scaring a 5-foot boa constrictor. They've got feelings, too. Maybe if I was another constrictor, that'd be good to know. Come on, let's just keep looking. Quietly. I don't want to wake up my mom. I feel you. Are you doing another load of laundry?
Stuff gets dirty. I don't wear anything more than once. You know that. It's like a thing.
You have a lot of things, man.
Like you didn't know that.
I did, but we're kind of living together now. And you got stuff plugged into every socket in my bedroom. You put ketchup on everything you eat. And when do you sleep? You never sleep. And that's okay at your house, but it's not okay here.
I know I can be a pain. You want me to leave?
No, I don't want you to leave. This is like your house, too. I'm just asking you to be a little, Wally, a little considerate.
Okay. Hey, brother.
You can hire as many lawyers as you like. But I assure you, you're not looking real good here. You're a convicted felon with history of smuggling. And this necklace we bought at your studio ties you directly to the carvings on the illegal tusk. That was cash only, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anybody could have made that carving.
Not according to our lab. Look, you are looking at real prison time here. How much time depends upon your level of cooperation.
Okay. What do you want from me?
Is that enough for you?
Yeah. He's dropping the dime. Make sure it's airtight, then go get her.
I assume you brought my client in to apologize for the mess you made in her store. If not, I'm advising her to file harassment charges against you and this entire agency.
That's not why we brought her here.
Everything in my store is legitimate.
That's true. We just have a few questions about the tusk you ordered.
I told you people?
That you didn't know it was fresh. Right, we understand that.
Then why am I here?
The tusk we intercepted was 3 feet long, a whole intact tusk. But the items in your store were smaller pieces. What would you call them? Tchotchkes?
Trinkets.
Knickknacks?
I do not sell knickknacks. The art I sell in a week is, I'm sure, worth more than your house.
I think she's implying that you're poor and unsophisticated.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she means you too.
No.
Now, when we first started this investigation with Fish and Wildlife, we thought you were a middleman. Why would you have an entire tusk?
Again, why is my client here?
Because she's a criminal.
For the last time, Cynthia Wren is
Cynthia Wren is a criminal. Does he look familiar? There is a whole illegal trade operation going on here, and you're the head of it. Report the tusk, cut it up into little pieces, and have your flunky here turn it into...
Knickknacks.
Exactly. And you think because you volunteer for a couple of organizations that somehow the rules just don't apply to you.
Spare me the how could you lecture.
Have it your way. Cynthia Wren, you have the right to remain silent.
Looks like that's it. Thanks for letting me stay, man. Sorry everything got crazy. I'll come grab the rest of my stuff tomorrow.
Whoa. Speaking of the rest of your stuff, we still have a boa constrictor on the loose.
I'll come back every day until we find him.
Guess that's what we'll have to do.
Thanks for everything, buddy.
You're welcome here anytime.
Wally!
Today's episode dealt with illegal items sent through the mail from a foreign country. There's another more common item that comes across our borders all too often, the foreign lottery. If you've ever thought about buying that foreign lottery ticket and winning millions of dollars, think again.
It's illegal to play foreign lotteries in the United States. Unlike playing in your state's lottery, many foreign lottery agents take your money and don't even buy the tickets. Some scammers will even tell you you've won and try to charge you a fee to collect non-existent winnings. And once you play, you'll be put on a list and you can count on receiving more chances to play and lose. Be smart. Don't take a chance on a foreign lottery.